Vai.
Alright, wait.
That was so dope.
Portuguese.
You both speak Portuguese?
Yeah.
So who are you and what do you do?
Carl Lovett, man. I'm a music producer. I'm an artist. I'm a singer, engineer, videographer, and a manager. And I brought my artist with me tonight, Miss Jones. You know what I mean?
Who?
Miss Jones.
Who?
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones.
Yes.
And what are you working on? So, coming up, I see you have quite the production going on.
Yeah, man.
What are we working on?
We're bringing her out of hibernation.
Yeah.
She like to call it retirement, but I'm calling it hibernation. She was hibernating. She had to focus on her business real quick. Now she focused back on her music real quick, all right? So this is what we're doing right now. We came out to Broward County to come shoot her video. You know, we did a couple hours drive, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it happen, you know what I'm saying?
And how did you smooth talk her out of hibernation?
I smooth talked her with a hit song.
Yeah.
With a hit song. That's how it works, with a hit song.
So bring the value and people will see it.
Listen, I already know what she's coming with. So when I first, and that was like a couple years ago. Couple years later, I see her. She's a nurse.
Wow.
She's a whole nurse.
Turn nurse.
I'm like, hold up, bro. Ain't you an
Turn
artist? She's
rapper.
like, I'm a nurse. I'm like, bro, what happened to the music? She's like, bro, I still do it. I'm like, let's go.
What made you go from wanting to pursue music to then switching to nurse and then now coming back to it?
Because I've always loved music. So no matter how far I get attached to it, detached to it, I'm going to always come back to it.
Come right back to it. Okay.
This is my
that.
first love. So, yeah. Thanks to him.
And
Thanks
then,
to him.
who's your favorite person that you've ever worked with?
My favorite person I ever worked
Miss
with.
Jones.
I'm going to be honest with you. Can I be honest?
Absolutely.
All right. Her name starts with an M and it ends with a J. Miss Jones.
Miss Jones.
My favorite person I ever worked with personally.
Wow.
I swear.
That's cool. Who's maybe the most famous person you've ever worked with?
Most favorite person I ever worked with was
Miss Jones.
Betty Wright. Hey, besides Miss Jones, Betty Wright. Betty Wright.
Place.
Betty Wright.
Betty Wright, yes.
Betty Wright.
Betty Wright.
I work.
Betty
Okay,
Wright.
okay
Okay,
then.
Betty Wright,
Betty Wright,
yes.
the most famous person I ever worked with.
Okay. And then with success, do you ever have to deal with maybe fake friends and how's that something that you navigate?
The thing about fake friends are, if they were fake, they were never a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So dealing with fake friends, you have to understand this industry, everything is about opportunity. So if you find opportunity, in that opportunity, you build a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to know people in that little time frame. You know what I'm saying? So far for me, I haven't dealt with any fake friends so far. You know what I mean? Because I know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody I've grown to grow that relationship with, they became real friends, and we're friends to this day.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Okay. And then what is next for you? What's your next biggest goal?
my next biggest goal is to blow these artists that I'm working with up to their household names. So if they win,
Everybody wins.
every fucking body
Yeah.
wins. Okay then.
Okay.
I've learned how this shit works. If you can't be independent in this shit, you have to be. Because if you win, we win.
Mm-hmm.
If I win and I keep it to myself, only I won, nobody else ate, and then you create haters and envy. But if you try to feed everybody, the more, you know what I'm saying? The more the love comes, the more the support comes, because they know it's a bigger cause, a bigger picture. That's what I've learned from it.
Absolutely. Okay.
And if you need to book me, then book the man
Holla at
right
me.
here.
Call Lovett, you know what I'm saying? And if you need some personal resuscitation or something, you know what I mean?
Because he brought me out of retirement.
Nurse
so
Jones,
now here I'm
a.k.a. Nurse Jones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hey,
Thank you.
and I said
Thank
it first.
you.
It's a couple.